One day I was coming home late at night a little drunk. I walked around my area, nothing to worry about. Suddenly, I felt someone's eyes on me. He did not turn around, but began to listen for steps. I did not hear footsteps, then I turned around and for a moment I saw someone's face. Like a picture from the 25th frame, a face appeared and disappeared. The outlines were blurry and I didn't even understand whether it was a woman or a man. I think it must have seemed. And at the most, I feel, already the back has grown cold. I go further. Now I have already begun auditory hallucinations. I hear someone whistling from behind. I turned around again. I think maybe some kind of gang is sneaking after me. Nobody there. And there is a whistle. And this whistler seemed to be passing by me like that. I even felt how he looked at me. Whistle ahead of me. I follow him. I'm going to whistle. Then a little later he stopped whistling, but I followed him. I felt him. I heard his soft footsteps and I follow him. I even heard him turn around and look at me, probably checking whether I was following him or not. So we go towards the grove. He led me into the bushes. I was so carried away by this ghost that I didn't even know where I was going at all at night, and even alone. Although, not one, of course. Suddenly he stopped, and then abruptly ran away. I hear how it runs back from the grove. I got so used to him while we were walking that I even shouted to him, "Where are you going?" And he disappeared. Here I look. Something is moving on the ground. It's dark, you can't make out anything, but it's moving. I take a closer look. Some kind of man or something. I say, "Can I help you? Has something happened to you?" And something glitters in his hand. I look, but he has a hefty knife. In short, I also ran out of this grove, and the man who was lying in the bushes, I hear yelling something else after me, and obviously not affectionate words. I came home and did not sleep all night. I thought and thought about it. In the afternoon I go by bus. I pass by that grove and I see the police and the ambulance there. I immediately got off at the bus stop and ran there. I asked the boys who were standing there what happened, and they say, the killer was finally found. It turns out that he was running away from the police. They shot him in the thigh before that, so he ran to the grove and hid there. He probably couldn't run any further. He was wounded, after all. Well, in short, he froze at night in these bushes and died. Well, at least I managed to escape from him while he was alive. And then you never know. I go without a weapon. I didn't know anything else about him, who he was, whom he killed. And the ghost probably wanted to punish this murderer.
Thank you for your attention. Subscribe to the channel.